Hey, so I had a really big dream last night, and I wrote it down here. So last evening, I was petitioning the Lord, Yeshua, for the soul of America, and also praying for the rapture and the rapture of the church and for everybody just to be ready. And he gave me a dream last night. And this dream was a vision. So he came to me in the dream and he spoke to me. And even though he looked different, at least at first, I recognized him both by the sound of his voice and by the way that he was speaking to me. So he was using his the tone that he uses when he's speaking very seriously to me. And so he told me that nuclear war is coming to America. And he said, America is doomed, quote unquote. And so, at that point, he handed me like this little folded piece of paper, like the little rectangular papers you get from like a fortune cookie. He handed that to me. I unfolded it. And it said vision in perfect letters, like printed vision. Now, this is how I know, aside from just knowing the voice of the Lord, this is how I know that it was a real dream, a real vision, because you cannot read in dreams. In regular dreams, if you try to read anything, the words scramble. That's how I know this is a vision from the Lord. The word did not scramble. It was clearly vision, and I looked at it for a good long time. Then, I began to feel sad and to cry and to feel bad for the things that were coming for America and for myself. I described it when I wrote down as like whine and cry and feel sad, alarmed. It was like it was sinking in very slowly, and I was starting to feel really agitated by it. But I had this sense that America and myself must pay for the luxury that we have indulged in. And I asked him about China, and he said, angrily, you're asking about China again? And I think he was angry that I was pressing for information. He said, I have told you America is doomed. I'll go ahead and make a part 2 for this because I don't want to miss anything. So just watch for part 2.